Well, ladies and gentlemen, I've been waiting patiently for this day since January, since I bought my motherfucking retro tink, which is, well, it's on the ground here. I got my HD Retrovision component cables running to this bad boy, and we are finally gonna stream some PlayStation 2 shit. It took me long enough, but yeah. Now I finally fixed my problem with the retro tink, and as you can see, audio works fine. Although this memory card's a little low on data. God damn it, this thing's all tangled up. Hold on, I'm gonna go get the game. Give me just a second. Look at all these cool icons and shit. While I do that, I'll be back. That's a disaster report. Ah, here we go. Gungrave. Hey, how are you? Hi, Dark Addict. I'm good. Actually, I'm feeling great, because guess what? We are streaming from PlayStation 2, no issue. See, that sound plays out like normal. By the way, Dark Cloud. Great RPG, by the way. And I'm doing good. How are you? Look at all this saved data. Oh, and you can see Gungrave right there. The game we're gonna finally play here. Cool. I know, right? So I'm gonna take the game and put it in here. Oh, wait. There we go. I'm just gonna put that there. Yeah. It feels great, actually, to stream from the PlayStation 2. Finally. And streaming what is probably becoming one of my favorite games for the system, honestly. Like, I don't know what it is about it, but I think it's just, I really find myself, I've been coming back to it quite a bit, and, actually, I normally would have started on my series that I had planned, before this, but, I got a little bit of an idea. Just looking forward to watching this stream. I'll bet you are. Best part is, this isn't a particularly long game either. And yet, I'm basically doing this one as part of, like, kind of an experiment a bit. Well, if any of you follow the channel My Life in Gaming, who I would highly recommend you follow, by the way, basically Try, who's one half of My Life in Gaming, did a little experiment with the original Castlevania on the NES for 2018, attempting to play through it and beat it at least once, like play through it and beat it like every month or so for the whole year, once every month. And not quite full success, but most enough at least. And so I thought, why don't I do the same thing with a game here that I know that I can easily beat in one sitting, and then I've already beaten this game like several times over already though. This is kind of a little cool game. It is basically sort of a third-person shooter of sorts, but it's so stylistic with how it is, and it's just a whole lot of fun to play. Love this game. I know. Cool. Gungrave. So we're gonna play it. Now, the annoying thing is, one thing that annoys me about those, you can't use the D-pad to navigate the menu. You have to use the analog stick. Like, why do that? Whatever. I want to go through the options before we go in. Game config. I'm playing on normal. This is like the last time I'll be playing on normal, because with this game, my goal is to be able to beat it on kick-ass difficulty. I've already beaten it several times on normal. It's actually not too difficult, to be honest. You got your vibration, you've got your rapid, which basically allows you to hold square and just keep firing, so you don't have to push it every time you want to enter bullet phrase mode. You'll see what I mean when we get in game. And blood, of course, but I gotta have it on. Sound is what you would expect. Key config, you can configure the buttons, but it's honestly fine as is. I don't see much of a need to change it. Data, just sort of best time, rank, and score. Now you can unlock all sorts of cool stuff here in the extras mode in the game. High camera, the slow, whatever, characters that you meet, and you can just select your stage and start from here. Okay. And that's just save and load, which isn't different. Alright, enough about it. Let's get on with it. I'm not gonna spend a whole lot with the cutscenes, because this game's already not too strong. but I'll show this intro one here. Also, I've looked at the soundtrack, and it seems to be in YouTube's Content ID system, unlike a lot of other video game music. But yeah, this game originally came out, for those of you who don't know, this game came out back in 2002. It was developed by Red Entertainment, and Sega brought it over here. They had some different publishers, like Red published it themselves in Japan, and Activision published it in Europe. And of course, this game does have a sequel, which I don't have that. I'm trying to get it, but I just haven't had a chance to. Okay, so we have this girl here. Oh boy. And by the way, this game only has Japanese voices with English subtitles. There's no English voiceovers. That's another thing that annoys me about it. Watch, or you'll see soon enough. You can see she's injured badly. And there's the guy we're playing as. Are you going to do it? Weren't you going to forget about the Syndicate? And that briefcase of sorts. It's got the 2 guns we're going to be using throughout this game. I've seen those guns. To think that I'd see them again. Do what you want. So that's our main character. Beyond the grave is what he's doing. You're not in top condition yet. Don't overdo it. And now she's awakening. Tokioka? That's a name from long ago. T will suffice. The guns! My mother wanted to get the guns to Grave. Don't worry. The guns are with him now. Then he'll stop the Syndicate. He'll stop Harry McDowell. Yeah, that's right. They've awakened their worst nightmare. The members of the Syndicate will go to their graves. It feels good to actually stream this off original hardware, you know. So, like, the game came first, and then basically the anime itself. Okay. So, yeah, our main character is Beyond the Grave, basically. That ally was Dr. T, and the girl's name is Mika. Basically, Grave is revived after his death, and we have to basically get revenge on the Syndicate who killed him. This ain't no costume party. And here's where the real fun... And one of the members is running away. And now comes the real fun. Enjoy. And you see what I mean with rapid? I'm just holding down triangle and I can just fire an endless parade of bullets. Not to mention my whatchamacallit, my trying to think here. Yeah, my bullets never run out. Yeah, you pretty much have infinite bullets throughout the duration of this game. And also you have perfect accuracy when you're standing still and you're just firing off bullets like nobody's business. So cool. Yeah, it is. That's the thing about this game. It's so stylistic. It's almost like it took influence from Devil May Cry. Oh, hello, here's a secret area. I don't remember if I accessed this area the first time playing. Let me see. Okay, circle allows you to run. And R1 basically lets you whip your coffin around, so if some guys ever gang up on you, you just want to whip them around, you can do that. So yeah, the Retro Tink is very useful for games like this that don't support like progressive scan on the PlayStation 2. Okay, let me turn this down a little bit. Hold on, let me turn this down just a wee little bit. Alright, there we go. So, you did know who died last night. Yes, Scarius Alpha, I got your message. God rest his soul. And maybe I'll play Treasure of the Sorcerer King as a tribute on here if I can get a hold of it. Because I'm pretty sure that game doesn't support progressive scan. At least not that I know of. I do know that the list of PS2 games that support progressive scan is actually rather small. And that's not, like, excluding a whole bunch of other stuff as well. It's kind of interesting, though, how this game came to be, because originally there was going to be a Trigun-based game, actually. Trigun Badlands Rumble, but that game never actually came out to fruition, though. But instead, the creator of Trigun did the art for this game. So that's kind of how it gets its style, because it, like, was from the guy who created Trigun, and it's very cool. It has a more different feel to it, though. Trigun had a more Western feel to it. Gungrave is a great title. It is. Even if it is short, I honestly still like this game. Alright, let me see. Just kill these guys. Come on, kill them. Alright, I can just run this way. Alright, we'll jump down. Oh yeah, really ashamed. Uh-oh. By the way, I've turned on smoothing on the retro tank. Let me know how you guys think it looks. Alright, just gotta blow these guys away, because our target's getting away. By the way, you notice as you kill enemies, you have that blue meter, by the way, that fills up on the side. Oh, and be warned that this game does actually have a bit of slowdown for it. Like, as you kill enemies, your blue meter fills up on the side, and you can fill it up several times. What can you do with this blue meter? Well, I'm about to show you one of the things you can do. Check this out. You hit triangle, you've got to have several special shots. Looks fine. Alright, thanks for letting me know. But yeah, basically, that triangle unleashes your special shot. And as you can see, we got one of the specials, actually, the bullet dance. There's not much really you can do here other than talk to them. Finished warming up? Now the Syndicate will know you're back. There's no turning back. The body count will keep rising until Harry is defeated. And Harry's basically the leader of the Syndicate. And you can also talk to Mika here. Have I met you before? Tokioka told me about you. That you're an old friend of my mother. Alright, you get the idea at least. Let's not waste too much time there. I'm not going to spend too much elsewhere. Let's just get into the second stage. This game isn't very long. It only has about 6 stages. That first one, we rampaged through a club and it led us outside. Now here we're in some kind of factory. We're gonna be in a factory sooner or later. It's pretty cool to just unload on enemies and you can get that counter rising. Not to mention, if your health runs low, you can actually restore your health with you got a couple other demolition shots, but we'll get those later. And of course you got the life thing here, because you can basically restore some of your life. The blue bar underneath the red bar is your shield meter, basically. So you kind of have a shield like Halo that only lasts you so much. It does recharge, and it is pretty useful. But you gotta be careful too, because if that shield goes down, then your health starts to go down as well. It can get really hectic, these firefights in the later levels. Just gotta keep jumping across, because you can do that. Oh dear. Gotta put some hurt on some of these bad guys. Oh, watch out! Oh god, there's guys with missile launchers. Oh man, whoa! I gotta be careful. There we go, you can blow his ass into oblivion. Alright, just gotta keep going and going. They're coming from over there. It's pretty nice how it upscales it to 480p. And even though I had to wait a while for the Retro Tink, it was the cheapest option. It also, by the way, the Retro Tink supports Component, which is what I'm using, but it also supports Composite and S-Video. No RGB support, but that's alright, because I don't typically use RGB. But if you wanted to use RGB, you could have got yourself a OSSC or a FrameMeister. But I'd have to dump more money for the FrameMeister. And the OSSC, you have to deal with audio trouble, because there's no dedicated, like, separate part for, like, the red and white for, the audio. Man, it is pretty fun. And it's fun to just, like, really, I find the easy thing to do as to why it's so, probably, once you get the idea, like, the easier thing to do is to just keep jumping and just standing in place, because you have 100% accuracy, like I said. You pretty much are guaranteed to just kill anything that moves. You just gotta keep running up, just blow them apart. It's just so fun. Of course, it's got the cel-shaded look to it. It was the game that came first, and then there was an anime, and then a sequel. The sequel was developed by someone else, actually, but still published by Red. And I do believe the sequel, it's longer, and it fixed some of the problems that people had with this game. Although Gungrave Overdose is still a short title, it's not as short as this beast. Let's go! Alright. I just like to hold the run button, you know. If I could just make it easier to where I could just hold the thing here and just go crazy. Because can you run and... You can't run and shoot at the same time, though. So I don't think that would be possible. That's kind of lame, but whatever. Not a big deal. My only reason as to why they... I think Gungrave Overdose at least has English voice acting. Sadly, I don't think... Sadly, this game doesn't. It only has Japanese voice acting. Making it one of the few PS2 titles I know that only has Japanese voiceovers in it. Like, I know this only has Japanese voices. Trapped is another one as well. I know of. I'm trying to think of other games. I don't think there's that many that, like, only have, like, Japanese voices. I gotta love how the thing's still telling me to go, yet there's shitloads of enemies that still want to kill me. And you gotta love the grinding. Come on. Ow, watch out! Oh, my shield is getting low. Oh, my health. Ah, ate that, you scumbag. Go. Oh, we're not done yet. Now we're in the factory part here. It's pretty crazy. It is crazy that pretty much everyone is just straight up loaded with machine guns. Or any kind of gun, whatever. Like, those are all shotguns, but they're all loaded up with all sorts of guns. And other crazy weapons, too. I mean, the violence is so over the top, but it looks still so cool. Because you never see it. And this is one of the worst parts of the game, like, the slowdown a bit, unfortunately. This was like an early PlayStation 2 title, like, it was just a slowdown. Like, when there's a lot of action, it will slow down a lot. And I do mean, it does slow down quite a bit. Oh, wait, there we go. Oh, watch out! Right off the bat, they're ready to kill. Normally I would have complained, but I think the difficulty's at least right enough. And before I start doing it on higher difficulties where everything goes to hell, and then I'm like, why the hell did I even do this? But I made a promise to myself, damn it. Okay, we gotta go over there to get that thing. Okay, shoot that control panel. And right about now, there's a drawbridge over there. Okay, we're about to get to our next target, or our next boss, I should say. If you just load up the machine gun like this, it'll take an eternity. Just do that and blow him up. And there you go. Alright, we got the next one on the list. I met Harry McDowell just once. I was little. He shook my hand and laughed and patted me on the head. Why is he coming after us? I don't understand. Daughter of the person who was called Big Daddy in the Syndicate. But why do I have to be targeted? I have nothing to do with them anymore. On to the next stage. Stage 3, Chinatown. Well, you know what they say. In Chinatown, if you end up stiff, it's not from too much starch. God, I really want to stream some of those American laser games, especially The Last Bounty Hunter, so I can just play that quote, so you guys actually can see it in action. Ah, pfft, son of a bitch. Go. It's got a nice soundtrack to it, too. It's always the jazzy one when it comes to the action. Alright, go this way. Ah. This is like one of the plethora of action titles that at least isn't too difficult. Now the final boss does get a little crazy, but I've beaten him several times now on normal. And like every 4 months I switch the difficulty gap. It's like I'm so used to it right now that I don't know how the same strategy. Like, I think is like the thing with the difficulty with this game and how it like increases. Like, is if you pick a higher difficulty, like your health will go down faster. So like, you have to be like on top of things and just ready to fire. Like, that's the thing. Like, if you're quick enough, at least you could and you know like when to just stand still. And if you just use this dodge function, like which is X, which is what I'm doing here, yeah, you can. Pretty much looks like it was almost ripped straight from Max Payne, but that's not a bad thing. I hate dealing with those missile guys. They are like the worst, because you never quite hit them from far away. Oh, over there. One of those sword guys aren't too much trouble. Ah! Just gotta blow those guys away. Ah, fucking hell. Okay, and L1 is lock on, and you don't really need to lock on too much in this game, except for like one boss, but I'll show you who that is when we get to it. Alright, let's go. Kick that door down. This is... Alright, now we're in some kind of area that is just gives us free heaven reign to start shooting whatever. Now, I'll tell you what the bad news is, though. The bad news is that this friggin' thing, yeah, you're gonna get more slowdown when you just blow everything up. Like, it's so annoying. Yep, there we go again. Like, it's like it's trying to keep a constant 60 FPS, but it just can't. Oh my god, look at that combo counter. You can just keep getting this thing up. Look at that. Alright, go. Got that thing up to 200. You can get some pretty high-ass combos, like, in this game. Oh! Ah! Son of a bitch. Take that! Go! Go, go, go! Ah, watch out for the missile! Ow! God damn it! Curse those missile sons of bitches! I pity them, fools! They all going down! And if you're not careful, you can miss certain enemies. Even if your standing accuracy is pitch perfect, if you're from a farther away distance, it can take more bullets to kill these sons of bitches. Ugh. Not to mention, you have to, pretty much for the most part, kill every enemy in sight in order to get the gate down. Also, this game is not very easy to get lost in, by the way, which is pretty good. Even though there's no on-screen map, I don't feel it's that easy to just lose yourself in, you know? Alright, more bad guys to kill, don't mind if I do. Yeah. Come on. Yeah, so we're at the halfway point of this stage. Yeah. It's like you don't even realize that it's that short. I didn't even think it was that short of a game until I actually bought it. Oh shit. Getting my ass kicked. Ah! Out of a gap! There's so many of them. Ah, I'm wasting a shot, but you know what? That meter fills up faster right now. I think the meter itself is also affected with how it fills up. Alright. That thing, there's really nothing you can do with that thing other than just run like hell, so we're just gonna run the other way. And you can just whip yourself around, like I said, with L2. That's the only real time you need, because you gotta whip yourself and then just go, 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 and don't look back. Come on. Come on. Just a little bit more. Alright, I'll let this cutscene play out. Alright, now we've pretty much jumped onto the Zeppelin. And we find one of the Syndicate leaders. Or he'll come out soon enough. We just gotta take out these goons. Now we're in some kind of banquet hall of sorts. On a Zeppelin, or a blimp or whatever. And it's so interesting. Just gotta... Yeah, and when they get up there, that's when you also... Because these guys like to jump up here. In that case, just use your coffin and send them to their doom. Oh, brother. Even when you're standing still and looking farther away, it's not always accurate. Eventually, after a while... Get out of here, scumbags. That meter only goes up to, like, 9... Okay, we're about to get our first true boss of the game. Alright. Area... Well, there's... I think that's... Is that McDowell? Well, well, Grave, it's been a long time. So the rumors that you've come back from the dead were true. Nothing but a corpse. Seems like even you've forgotten your manners in the coffin. Now, wait a second, Bungie. Grave, you were once a member of the Syndicate. After everything that the Syndicate's done for you, you forgot all that and dare to point those guns at the Inner Council? If you want to fight, let's get it on. I'll play with you to work up an appetite. So yeah, this is one of the members. It's a U-turn back to the grave for you, Grave. So this is our first real boss. I forget, he's the bigger one, but I forget his name. Like, the thing is, like, about him, he has these goons. Okay, I might need to use the health thing real soon. Like, the thing about this boss is he has the goons. Okay, I'm gonna use a little health bit here, real quick, just to... There we go. It also tends to refill your shield up. But yeah, you can see this guy here. What's his name? Let me see. It's not lined out in game. You know, you can look under Millennium is what the Syndicate, I believe, is called. I'm trying to see. Yeah, I believe this is Bob Poundmax. Yeah, I believe this is Bob Poundmax. Okay. Like, you can get close to him, but you have to deal with these goons. Okay. There we go. This is only, like, one phase, though, mind you. That was, like, phase 1. Phase 2 is where things really get fun. Just watch. So, Grave heads out after taking him down. The other Syndicate members are getting away, or they've gotten away, and now Pound Max's true form is here. I said you're mine, Grave! I'm gonna crush you! So yeah, now I get to fight this ugly beast. The thing is, these helicopters pretty much keep him up in the air for the most part. And he does tend to chuck things at you, and you will have to use this dodge function quite a bit. When he does get close enough, at least, if he could dodge, like, the projectiles he throws at you, and then he tends to get closer to you, and then, like, just charge at you, like that. If you lock on, though, at least, again, it is helpful, but you're not able to rapid fire like this. Trust me, he's going down. Yep, I just took him down like that. Not hard at all, really. So finally, you put his true down for form. You put his down for good. And that's the last of all the hellhound things. I was attacked by some scary men. What were they? So pale and didn't even look like they were alive. Ripped apart the car we were in with their hands. I don't even think they were human. Okay, next stage. Wait, Grave. It's time for an exchange. The chamber's ready. Doctor, is he? All the blood in his body must be changed periodically. He's got that body designed. He got that body designed for slaughter in exchange for his soul. Uh-oh. Oh, shit! No! T! That's right. They've pretty much killed him at this point. Yep, he's dead, ladies and gentlemen. Can you hear me? Nika, they've taken her. Go after her. Now we're gonna get revenge on the guy who killed him. Balabird Lee. Stage 4, the subway. Again, kick their ass. You gotta love it. They really use that catchphrase a lot. It appears at the beginning of every stage and boss battle. And it also even appears on the back of the game's cover as well. And I'm not even joking. This subway level is actually pretty cool, by the way. Everything's so tightly... Oh dear, that might not have been a good idea. Everything's like all close and tight. And you've got so many enemies coming around and you can just whip them around. It's pretty fun, actually. Go! Now you can go. We can't go that way. Alright, go this way. You know, I'm seriously thinking about, if I had to pick one game to professionally speedrun, and then go to, like, awesome games done quick and do it, I think it would honestly be this one here, because it's not too long of a game, and basically, I've pretty much played it so many times over. It's like, it's almost to the point where, like, I know this game, like, inside out so much. And it's just so interesting. Go, go, go. Hey, look out. Ryder. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was a gun. There's pretty much just nothing but bad guys at this point, so you could shoot everything that moves without guilt. Ow! Where's that rocket launcher guy? Go! Get over the barricade. There we go. And you get to go into this, looks like some kind of electronic shop of sort, and you just get to fuck shit up in the most creative ways possible. Watch out! Just take down that rocket launcher guy. And then you can just, like, a lot of the environments in this game are destructible, and that's one thing I really like about it. I hate that thing. I keep hitting that button by accident. The annoying thing is, you have to manually go in and restore your health every time and pause it. Ah! Like, I try not to restore my health so much as I can help it. But I'm given so many meters. But you do need them for, like, boss battle and, like, another section here. Because eventually, you get on the train and, well, you'll see. I just love this stuff. Oh yeah, the mascots, and nope, they're actually guys with guns. Well, in that case, guess I'll just have to kill them. Oh shit. Yeah, that ought to at least put some spunk in the mink. Alright. Ah, that's another thing too. Like, I can't even use the D-pad at all. Like, yeah, it only has analog control support on the back of the box. Like, so if you ever want to know if you can't use a game with the D-pad, like, if it doesn't say digital control on the back of the box and the insert, then chances are you can't use the D-pad. It's pretty annoying that they locked it off like that, though. Yeah, I already said it, whatever. Let's just... I know we're getting closer. You can blow up a lot of barrels and things, but you gotta step back and be careful. And make sure you don't go crazy and shoot yourself. Oh my god, this could actually be a short stream that isn't focused on like one stinking you-know-what. You see, this is why I picked this game for that experiment. Because it was so short, and it doesn't take long to beat at all. I mean, we're only 40 minutes into the stream here, and there's some extra time cut out for doing other stuff. But look, I'm pretty much at stage 4. Now, some of the stages do get a little bit longer as they go on, and some of the boss battles are a bit tough. I think I only died on one of them like once, but even after you die, it just like refills your gauge right up, and pretty much picks you right back up where you last left off. Yeah, so if you like reach a boss and die, it'll just spawn you back at the beginning of the boss. Okay, gotta turn around there. Some of the draw distance though in it isn't very good. Alright. Go this way. Oh shit. One of these guys I know has a rocket launcher somewhere in here. I just have to find where and shoot him. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe it was the next part that we go in. Ah! Curse those sword guys. See, I think the meter can build up quite a bit. Oh, what the? And sometimes they can actually shoot pretty good. Godly. And it's actually... Okay. Well, get back! If I don't get back... Okay. Alright. Uh-oh. Shield's low. Wait. Let it recharge. Let's go back in. Yeah, it's this bit here. Where's the, whatchamacallit guy? Oh, shit. Now I need it. Because there's so much in here. Like, it is pretty much a requirement. There's the rocket launcher guy right there. Had to get him real fast because he could be a real pain. Oh, shit. Got knocked back. Ah! What am I doing? Ugh. Alright. Alright, come on. I think we still need to kill everyone in the damn room. Alright. There he is. He's not even aiming right here. It's like I'm right over here. It's like, how can he not notice the friggin' needle in a haystack? With all the gunfire I'm doing, you'd be shouting over, like, be louder than a needle in a haystack shouting over here. I'm a needle in a haystack. Oh, that's how. Ugh. Just unleash. God damn it. Okay, just when I think I'm done. Okay. There we go. Jump right over them. Okay, now here comes the fun part. We get to get on the train now. We get to shoot up some other stuff. We can see, Pound Max is... Or not Pound Max, Lee is still going, but we've made it onto the train now. The thing with this train here is that they tend to send helicopters from the side. Yeah, there's not too many enemies here, but eventually when you get to the train car... Oh god, the slowdown is so bad! Look at this! It's one thing I'm gonna have to deal with quite a bit when it comes to PlayStation 2 games. Slowdown with them can be downright atrocious. Okay, you see those? Or rather, missiles of sort. Well, here you get to shoot down a missile. Then you gotta shoot down a jet, and then a helicopter. All when you're in the side of the train. God, this friggin' slowdown. Okay, now the other missile's over there. God damn it, there's so much going on. Ah. Okay, I got him. Let's go. Or eventually, yeah, here's where the helicopters come into play. Oh! And they can shoot. And they can shoot fucking missiles at you like no one's business. Just give me my life now, damn it. Just give me my life. Ugh. I think here. Yeah, and the helicopter here tends to switch sides. So you gotta make sure you keep moving, because the windows can obstruct your view. Where are you? Ah! As if that's not enough, you have to deal with these sons of bitches on top of that. Hold still, you fucking... God damn it. There we go. Okay, maybe that was one of the other jets. Bob failed too, I see. What is your reason for treason? Loyalty to Big Daddy? What's wrong? Is the old geezer's child that important to you? Such noble sentiments from a corpse. Very well. This is your last stop! No! So he throws her out, and the train just straight up crashes. You get up, of course. And here he comes. Here comes Lee. He's transformed into this ugly beast. And now you have to shoot him. Again, he's got attacks where he can go straight towards you and jump at you. But you have to be quick and careful with it. And of course, he can charge at your sorry ass as well. But as long as you just keep dodging. God damn it, see what I mean? And of course, because you're right at him though. Lucky that shield provided a good layer of protection. Oh, come on! Damn it! Die, you son of a bitch! Like, he is so close to dying already. There we go! And just watch him fall back and explode. So Mika's okay, we've rescued her, but we've got another person we need to take down. Actually, we've got 2 more people we need to take down. So again, we're back here. The problem is, Dr. T is not there because he's dead. The doctor! The man who saved me. See you at the tower. See you at the tower? Well, we're about to go to stage 5 here, ladies and gentlemen. Brace yourself. We could finish this game before the half-hour mark. Actually, I don't think quite, not so, or not the half-hour mark, the hour and a half. Uh-oh, police trying to wreck me. Nice try, that ain't happening. Or maybe it will. Oops. Doesn't matter. Okay, now we're going into the sewers here. We're in the sewers, and we gotta fight our way to the top to get to the tower. There's a certain opponent waiting there for us. Okay, how do I... There we go. The jumping with this game is kind of weird. You don't jump the same way every time you do. If you're on the ground like this, you just do that sort of dodge kind of motion. But if you're on like a platform, you'll jump onto it like there if you press X. Oh, the bullets just... I don't think they quite ricochet off. Oh shit! Gotta be careful. You have to be careful not to fall down. You don't lose any health from great heights, but you have to traverse back up, and it's kind of annoying if you're trying to speedrun a game, especially one of this caliber. The thing is, these gates here, they don't really require too much. Oh, just run and don't stop. Actually, do I even really need to shoot any enemies in this stage? I mean, I've got enough of that meter to where if I wanted to, I could just run through until I get to a certain point. Maybe just to get down the real worser bad guys. Oh, and there are bad guys with flamethrowers in this stage. Saw that one over there that I just killed? He's got a flamethrower. And now we get to the rocket launchers. Yay! And dealing with them from a high up distance can be a nightmare. Oh shit, flamethrower. God, the way when you're shooting all these bullets on this wall sounds like a tin can, you know? Just the way it sounds. Go up the stairs. Just gotta keep mowing these sons of bitches down. Sons of bitches, sons of bitches. Oh, here we go. We're out of that area now. And we're on to this. Now, we really gotta put this thing to good use. Uh-oh. I see one of them has a rocket launcher. Actually, I think that's... No, that's not him there, but I still need it. No, it's a fucking flamethrower. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Health low. Dodged a bullet there. That's the other... Come on. Die already. Okay, finally, they give you the go-ahead to go. Now this part here, we're getting closer. This is where I really like using the lock-on now. Because now, we start traversing up the elevator. First, we have to deal with these regular set of enemies here. And then, eventually, what ends up happening... Yep, there's enemies right effing there on the other side. And we have to keep switching between them. Oh god, to slow down. Well, the platform seems to come back up with different set of enemies. Some of them get on here, and some of them don't. And there's ones that are coming from this side now. And now there's ones coming from that side. God, just the way you can spin those guns around and fire with pistol-perfect accuracy. I would like to play the sequel eventually, but I don't own it like I said. And I'm gonna have to try to see if I can get a hold of it soon. Or maybe just whenever I get the chance. Because I really like this game here a whole lot. In fact, it kind of is becoming one of my favorite PlayStation 2 games. What the hell's with that alarm? Oh, good lord. Oh, watch out! Damn it! You sons of bitches! Oh shit, this is a pain. Okay, got one of them. Now dealing with the others. Alright. Up the elevator. There's no enemies here to deal with, by the way. So just take in what you can of this landscape. Alright. The second one is good as well. Yeah, Overdose. Trying to get a hold of Overdose. Welcome to my dojo. However, it ends here! So here's Bear walking. I challenge you, Grave! Okay, now... you really gotta be on your game when it comes to dodging him. Well, actually, I think there is two forms again. Here, he's got like a flamethrower attack here that knocks you back. And he can fire, he's got his own set of guns as well. Oh! And it can take out your shield very, very fast if you're not careful. Again, he gets close, but as long as you keep dodging and just firing. Oh god, his shield is a pain in the ass. There we go, got him. But again, this is only his first phase. His second phase... I see. That demon-like ability... it stands to reason that the others were defeated. But... it's not over yet! And, this is where he basically... oh yeah, and I forgot the Yakuza series, with the exception of the first game, only used Japanese voice acting, starting with the second one and up. Okay, this second phase, I'm gonna refill my health up, and for good reason, too. You see, he's got multiple waves of different types of attacks. He's got ones that throw, like, things like that at you. He's got ones that'll wave at you here. He'll charge straight at you directly. Those are the real major attacks that he has. As long as you also dodge when he charges, you should be fine as well. You really have to dodge when he charges, though. Oh. Knowing early on can get you a head advantage. God, this form is so crazy. I did struggle a little bit with this, but I'm starting to, like, get the hang of it, because he doesn't have that many attacks that he throws at you. Of course you can lock on, it does help. But at this point, though, I've already taken off a good chunk of his health. Whoa! Ow! See what I mean? Not only does it take out your shield, but it can take off like almost half of your life bar if you're not careful. Don't worry, we got him. There you go. You're getting very close now. Alright, so he blows the building up. You haven't changed. Even though you don't remember anything, you're as strong as ever. And of course he survives. But you splash down, kind of. Now we're back down here. Grave, I'm so glad. That explosion, we could feel the shockwaves here. It's utter chaos outside. I'm scared, but I'll wait here. I'll be okay. I can't leave the doctor by himself. I don't want to lose anyone anymore. Please get rid of the nightmares. Please come back safely, Grave. Oh yeah, alright, let's just... Alright, this next stage is the final stage. And now we get to fight Bunji Kugashira. And remember how I was using that lock-on ability earlier? Well, you need to use it for the last half of this battle, and I'll show you what I mean. So, it's come to this. Even after you disappeared, I worked for the Syndicate just as you did. All of what I'm about to do, I learned from you. Here goes. So yeah, kick his ass in this case. Now here's the thing about him, like, he throws attacks at you like this, but he can also charge at you. God damn it, this is the fucking thing I hate. He charges at you, does his own attack, and that takes off like a chunk of your health if you're not careful, and the shield. So don't let him get near you at all. You cannot let him get near you under any circumstances. Oh, but be warned, this is where the fun really begins. Oh shit, I need to recover my health. This is where the fun really begins, though. Because he basically... What happens is, he goes back here, and he starts recovering his health. God damn it! So if you're not locking on, and just keeping tabs on him, just going at him every time he rounds the corner... Yeah, there we go, we got him. But if you're not keeping tags on him as he rounds the corner, he'll recover all his health back up to full. So you gotta be aggressive when you attack him. I guess I can't win. No, you can't. But I'm glad. I'm sure you wouldn't want to remember that this pathetic loser was your student. I thought I'd repay you by killing you. You thought wrong. Okay. Now, our life's thankfully back up to full, and we'll get a sort of a breather with this next part. It's 8:02. Now, we're ascending the tower into the heavens. And beyond the grave, by the way, is silent. Brandon. Let's go all the way, Brandon. Go to a place so far we can't see the gloomy depths anymore. I want power. Enormous power that I can freely use for that. Stage 6. The tower. Yeah, that was just a warm-up. Okay, the thing about this stage is there's these respawners that you have to beat that spawn out these own enemies. Yeah. Then you can beat the enemies, and you have to go upon these stages. What's crazy here is that if you get knocked off the platform and fall down here, you come back alive. I guess it shouldn't be too surprising, but still. I gotta kill this thing. Okay, gotta kill that spawner, because it's just gonna spawn more enemies. The tower stage is kind of cool, but a little bit frustrating. Go up the steps. There's one of those ugly respawners. And I hate those slashing things too. Those motherfuckers are also terrible. There you go. We'll just keep going and going. And okay, this is why I hate them here. Because they're here and you have to kill them. There's no respawner for this bit because it's short. Okay, let's move. See, that's the annoying thing, is when they're right there. Oh, go, go, go. Right effing there. And I have to kill them there. Oh boy, this tower just gets higher and higher and higher and higher. Oh shit! Oh. Ah! Oh! And apparently they can shoot missiles as well. Who would have known? Oh shit! God damn it! That's what I hate, is those effing missiles. Some of them can. But those effing missiles will kill you. 4 shotguns at once. Ah! Die already! Die already! Just fucking die already! Don't make me come over there. Oh, too late. I should just kill the respawn. Oh, what the hell am I doing? I'm killing the respawner first. Health reboost. Now you may kill free. Eat that! I believe there's 2 parts to the tower, actually. We're about to finish up the first part. But the second part... Now we go up further and further into this damn thing. This is where it starts to get frustrating here as well. Oh great, a respawner right effing there. How do I even... I can't even change my target. I hate them here, especially because they charge you right away. Unless you whip them in time, you're gonna get hit. You gotta deal with those things. You gotta deal with this thing. Oh, this... Oh, no! Ass! I almost fell off. I meant to go forward, not to the side. And of course, these two pains in the asses here. Oh god. How slow. God damn it, you're making me waste all my shit. See, because there's like 2 of them and they take off like half your fucking health. Oh hey, look at that. There's another respawner. Great, just die already so I can kill you. Can I? No, I don't think you can kill that one there. I think it's just for show. Oh, great. Gotta kill this thing. There you go. Oh god, these fuckers. Okay, where's the other respawner coming from? I swear to god, there's keeping more spawning of these things. Never mind. Not sure there's quite a respawner here, but there are ones you gotta kill. Ah! God damn it! You see, that's the annoying thing I fucking hate with this shit. That one goddamn attack knocks you nearly all the way back down here. You gotta, and this means you gotta traverse the tower all the way up again. Oh, great. And if you didn't get the respawner earlier, guess what? It spawns enemies. Great. What a pain in the ass. Oh, this is the one thing I fear when speedrunning this game. That you get knocked back down and you're just wasting precious seconds. This is what happens when you throw rocket launcher fucks like that so close. And for that matter, other machine gun ones in general. Ah, and see, it's like, who is shooting them? I can't even tell who the fuck's shooting them. Some ugly son of a bitch is, who's causing me to keep falling back. It's those fucks. And that fuck right there that I just shot. Just get me to the top. Please. We're about to get to the last set of bosses real soon. Alright. We'll be at the last set of bosses before you know it. Sleep so. Hey, Brandon. It's just an illusion. You're impatient as ever. It's been a while since we've had a chance to talk like this. We used to do everything together. Look, we're standing on top of the world. We can do whatever we want. We can take it away and give it as we like. Our dreams have come true. Right, Brandon? Oh, that's right. You're dead, aren't you? I forgot. Ah, I forgot to introduce you to someone very important. It's the boss. He didn't really die, you see. I had him change a bit to fit the times. He's been dying to see you. Have fun, Brandon. Kick their ass, or kick his ass. It's Big Daddy. Now he's got several attacks here, like a flamethrower. He's got that wind-up thing that sweeps you. He's got basically armed machine guns. It's pretty easy to dodge the flamethrower attack for the most part. Dodging the sweeping attack can be a real pain in the ass. Oh, and he's got that punching attack as well. But I wouldn't get too heavy with your special moves, though. This is only just one phase once more. You just keep shooting at him, and so far, so good. Alright, and once again, he'll just keep punching the shit out of you. Ah, flamethrower attack. There we go. Got him. And now here's the alien head. This is his final form and the final boss of the game itself. You have to keep moving back by every means necessary. And watch out for those eyeballs too, because... oh good lord, this blur effect. And watch out for those eyeballs as well, because he'll charge at you, and his eyeballs are pretty much like machine guns. And he also has an attack that he can suck you up into, essentially. You'll see it very soon. Damn it, there it is, right there. If you're far enough, it doesn't affect you. But if you're too close, it does affect you. And again, you have to watch out for those machine gun things. And he can charge at you real fast. There it is. See what I mean? How it just keeps affecting you? Well, guess what? As long as you can hold back and you keep moving back, you should be a-okay. And just like that, we're still taking off loads and loads of his health. Or as long as you can dash back at least. And... there! Didn't even need to use any of the stylistic kills to kill him. Maybe on higher boss battles I will, or higher difficulties, but that's it. That's it. That's the last fucking stage. We finished this. We beat this game. Alright, now comes the final thing to do, to put down Harry McDowell. Go for it, Brandon. It's your turn now. And yes, you actually have to do it. You do press square to kill him. And that's it. He's pretty much dead now. This upper part's all destroyed. Well, that's pretty much it in a nutshell. Oh, leave the one thing lighted. And the song that plays. There he is. That's it. Here comes the rain. God, it's such a great song. Such a great fucking song. The sun rises as Grave continues to protect Mika. Mika was basically the daughter of Grave's former lover, Maria. Yeah, Mika seeks Grave out for protection after her parents' death, and she's the one who provides him with the guns so he can do it. Yeah, after the death here, yeah. Basically, Grave's one of the only last family Mika's has, and that's Gungrave in a nutshell. So you see, I beat it in about almost now like an hour-ish or so. Like, this isn't a long game, like I said. It's a shame. Alright, I'm gonna skip these credits here. There's nothing too much exciting else to see, to be honest. The Rash? Ugh. Yeah, this game basically has kind of a ranking system. Depending on how much beat count, kill count, game time, how much remain life, and artistic bonus, and your score, you can do pretty good and get a lot of different kills here. In certain grades. Alright, you got new items added to characters finally. Save final results? Yes. This is the annoying thing though, is it takes a while to save. Like, it flat out fails, like the data has issues. And it takes like 3 tries for some reason for me to save it. There we go. Now we can go to options. Okay, this is actually now my new best title. Extra. If you go to characters and you go to certain stages, they reveal you certain characters here. And these are like actual action figures. They release some of these. Some of these are generic bad guys. There's Kojo Ucho. Stage 1 gives you some of your main characters, and this was the guy we ended up killing, Nikki. You gotta love these action figures here too. It's like, don't you wish you could actually have these in real life? I wonder if they do exist somewhere. You can go to stage 3. Evil Tetsujin. Looking at this is kind of cool, you know. I believe you need to get those other ones by... Actually, cool, you can even open up the figures. Wouldn't it be nice if they had cases like that too, where you could open them up and just rotate them around like that? Now, I can get everything unlocked in 100% this game, but I'm probably going to do that over the course and finish it up sometime later on. See, if you want to get all action figures and movies, you need to beat it on kick-ass difficulty to get everything. See, I've already beat the game on normal, so I get the character gallery as well here a bit. And the slow-mo. Yeah, and the slow mode. I think it's also, you can turn it on or have it on auto, but I have it off. If you want to get the movies and the infinite demolition shot, you gotta beat it on hard. But yeah, that is pretty much Gungrave in a nutshell. Highly recommend getting it. For those of you who don't have it already, it is only available on PlayStation 2, but it's still not too relatively expensive to get. although the eBay sellers might get a little greedy. Actually, they tend to get quite a bit greedy with certain games, but if you can find a bone, go snatch it, and yeah, this game is pretty enjoyable. I do hope to stream the second one, but yes, this is our confirmation, ladies and gentlemen. PlayStation 2 streaming is good to go. So I'm going to go ahead and sign off here. The series I have planned will start tomorrow, and yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time, and good night. Man, what a great stream.